Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a video today of a couple of things. When I done my Shein clothing haul, I had my hair up in a bun, and a lot of you guys asked me to show you how I do my hair that way. It's really simple, it's really easy, and then I'm going to be trying on some different kinds of lipsticks to see what best suits us or me, or if you might like some of these lipsticks. But anyway, that's going to be the second part of this video. But first I'm just going to be doing my hair in the bun. But first let me say, with everything that is going on in this world today, it kind of seems irrelevant is the word, but it kind of seems like not important on doing a bun hairstyle or what lipsticks we wear. While I'm not going to say a ton about it, I did in my live stream that I done a few days ago. But you know, I just pray for this country, and there's a lot of sad, terrible things that are going on, and we need to just pray and try to speak out as much as we can. But while we do need a break from everything that's going on, and so this is just a break for a few minutes. You know, there's still going to be things that are going on that's scary and unfair and life-altering, but let's just get on to this video because I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is actually the way, well, in a bun, is the way I sleep with my hair every night, because since it is so long, or even if you don't have long hair, when you sleep with your hair down, it rubs on your pillowcase. If your pillowcase is cotton or any other kind of fabric but silk, my pillowcase is silkish, but I still, if I sleep with it down, I wake up because you rub, you know, your head against your pillow and your hair against your pillow, your hair will become frizzy, and it will, believe it or not, break off just by the static and the way you rub your hair when you sleep. So I do sleep with my hair in a bun every night, and so I'm just going to show you guys how I did the bun in the video the other day. So anyway, what I do is just, it's very simple, but what I do is just comb out my hair, get all the tangles out of it. And this is pretty much a messy bun, if you will. So what I do is I comb it out. I will put my head over and just get all my hair, you know, over like this. And then I'll get a hair tie, and it's just your regular hair tie. Use whatever you want to. I wouldn't use rubber bands because they will mess your hair up. But anyway, just get all your hair in the front, and depending on how you want your bun, you can put it all the way up here on top of your head. I tend to like mine a little bit more in the back, so I will just put it a little farther in the back. You don't really have to worry about getting all the bumps out of it. I try to get most of mine out, but we're still going to be making it messy. So what I do is just wrap the band around one time and then wrap it around another time. My hair is so thick, you might need to wrap yours around more than that. But then I just pull my hair through. I got blood rushed to my head. So this is what it looks like after I do all that. And so I just, you know, pull it down like that. Now you could just, you know, wear it like this, but because my hair is so long, it leaves a lot of this hair out. My bun is way too big. So what I will do is I will take the hair that's left out, and then I will just tuck it into the hairband or the hair tie. And then what I will do, and like I said, you don't have to do this if your hair is not as long, but I will just tuck it into the band half-heartedly, just into the band, like places that you see it's too long. And if you don't have that problem, then, you know, obviously you don't need to do this step. But I just tuck it as best I can into the tie. And then it makes it less of a big bun, if that makes sense, or less of a big poop of hair on top of my head. So then that's basically our bun. And what I will do, I'll fool with it, kind of pull it back a little bit more in the back, and then just tuck it up where you need to tuck it up. And so anyway, there's that. And then I will hold your bun and pull some hair that you don't want tight around your face. I usually will pull out more of my bang area, and then just pull it down where you want it down, and then just stick any hairs that might be sticking up. You just have to play with it until you get it, you know, where you want it. And then, you know, also when I sleep with my hair like this, it will give me curls the next day when I take it out. And because it's, you know, done like this, it'll give me curls. So there's that. There's nothing to it. You just have to fool with it until you get it like you want it. You can even, you know, pull out hairs, you know, around your ears or around your head, wherever you want out. And then I don't generally use hairspray in mine because I don't think mine's going anywhere. But you can, you know, spray it with hairspray or whatever you need to keep your bun secure. So it is a cute hairstyle. I wear my hair like this a lot more than you guys know because it's getting hotter outside and I don't like it down on my neck because it's way too hot. So like I said, I don't know what the back even looks like, but you know, there it is. You could even do, you know, a tie in it or a little barrette down here, or, you know, just to decorate it up a little bit. So there's that. So anyway, let's get on to trying on some lipsticks. I'm going to be trying on some lipsticks today that I like and some I don't. I don't have on any foundation or anything because I was over at my mom's yesterday and got a little bit too much sun, and I can put sunscreen on my face and it's like I sweat it off almost, and so it gets to my face no matter what I do. So I've washed my face and I've moisturized it, but we're only going to be doing the lips today because I'm not wearing any makeup today. Now I am going to just put on some water sleeping mask because my face does feel dry, and this just adds moisture to my face without making it feel greasy because I do have very oily skin. But this just feels good, and it adds, like I said, it adds hydration to your face. And I am going to be smothering this on my face for as long as I have sunburn. So my face doesn't really get burnt, it gets more brown, but I know that it's still not good for my skin. So anyway, okay, and I am going to be using this sugar scrub just to clean my lips, and this is in pineapple. You can make this sugar scrub. All you have to do is get some essential oils and some sugar. I got this from my little sister's store. I'm just trying to exfoliate my lips. Okay, some of these lipsticks, all of these lipsticks I've tried before. Now whether I've tried again, I can't say. But first, we're going to go with this Iconic London. This is a pretty color. It's a gloss, and I will try to link everything down below because I really can't see. If the colors are really small, I really can't see but the names of them. But this is the Iconic London. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm. Most of these I got in my BoxyCharm. Some were gifted to me. But I do like this as a lip gloss. But I noticed when I wore it the other day, shopping with my mom, and let me just go ahead and put it on. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. And I do know from wearing it sometimes that it can rub off really easy, as most glosses do. So I thought, okay, we're going to be shopping, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more on than I normally would. And this does have a tingling effect to it, so I do remember putting more than one coat of it on my lips the day we went shopping. And we had been to a couple of places, and I got in the car, and you know how sometimes you pull down the mirror to check how your makeup looks, and this was so gloopy. You know how you will close your mouth and open your mouth and you get the strings to it, or you get it all gooped up on the side of your lips? It wasn't pretty. But while I love this lip gloss by itself in a thin layer, it's just not good double layering. I'm going to be taking these off, each one, so I know my lips are going to kind of get red. So that's why I want to start off in the lightest color and kind of go into a deeper color. And I'm just taking it off with some of this micellar water. Okay, we do have lots of colors to try out. I just emptied my lipstick box, and I have got tons of them. I remember me and Susan done a video not too long ago. I don't know if you guys remember these. It's the color Castile or Castebe, the Diamond Crushers. I don't know if you guys remember seeing these on Facebook. They were all over Facebook, and I told Susan, I said, I'm going to order us some of this, and we're going to see what it's like. This is what the tube looks like. Regular doe foot, I guess, applicator. Smells like strawberries, so we're going to see. I remember this stuff just being terrible. I haven't used it since then, so while it's a pretty color, you're just supposed to put it on your lips and rub your lips together, and it turn into a very sparkly look. So let's see what it does when I rub my lips together. It didn't change colors. While it is a pretty pink color, it didn't. If I remember right, me and Susan's lips were very sticky. So maybe the longer you have this, the longer, or it just, sticky. I've left it on my lips now for just a few seconds. It's very sticky. That's the reason why I don't like it. I remember now. It's so sticky. So sticky. I think that was like $20-something. And man, it won't come off your lips either. It's very hard to get off. Okay, now the next one is the Nude Stick. I did get this in my BoxyCharm. This is kind of a, let's see how to describe this, a more frothier consistency, if that makes sense. This is in the shade Waikiki Rose. I don't like this one. So this is, it comes with, this is like in a weird tube. Let's try this. While it's a pretty color and it's subtle, it just will not stay on. It just says magnetic lip. It's kind of an orangey color. It feels soft, but the texture is really weird. It just does not stay on. I don't want to load you guys with too many of them. I mean, I know I have a ton of them here. I just want to get to some of the main ones and see if I still re-like them and if you guys might like them. A lot of these are going to be kind of for fall and winter. Now this is the Manicadar. Just says Lip Whip Dream. This is what the color looks like. You would think this is like a pinkish color. It comes in, it's got a very short applicator. Let's try this one. I can't remember if I used this or not. A lot of the times I put on lipstick and they kind of oxidize, like make my lips are not as dark when I first put them on, but then very dark after I've had them on for a little while. And I don't want to have to lip line my lips every time I wear lipstick. I don't mind doing that. I just don't want to have to do it every time I wear lipstick. It's the Manicadar. It looks like this. Sorry, Patrick, my mom's dog bit me yesterday, or he didn't bite me, he scratched me with his toenails. But that's a pretty color. It is matte. I don't like matte lipsticks. They make my lips feel very, very dry. They're very sticky, and I don't do matte lipsticks. I don't think I've found one matte lipstick that I've liked or that actually felt comfortable on my lips. I don't know if that's such a thing. If you guys can recommend any mattes, I know they stay on longer, but they're definitely not comfortable for me. Now I know you can wear matte lipsticks and put a different color gloss on top, or Yves Laurent. We got this in a boxy charm. More of a pink fan than I am orange. Alright, this is the Galactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint. And I know I'm not going to like that because it is matte. But we're going to give it a try nonetheless. I'm trying to find my perfect summer shade. I just want one that I can throw in my purse and be done with it and just wear it. Put it on whenever I want to put it on. Looks like a dark color. Goes on smooth. You guys know I don't like darker shades on me. I'd say that's okay. It's okay. I know it's fixing to matte down though. I know it's fixing to dry down and gonna look horrendous. Okay, it's dried down. Let me show you guys the color of it. I do believe this one takes a long time to dry down. It was a pink lipstick that was by CoverGirl, I think. And I think it was the Katy Perry. P-U-R-R-Y, Katy Perry. And I loved that one, but I'm out of it and I haven't been able to find it. But it was a matte, but it didn't feel sticky, and it dried down to the perfect consistency. It almost dried down to a lighter pinkish color, and it was very pretty, and it didn't make my lips feel like they were going to crack off. I ordered this one and I don't like it. This is the Nasty Woman, and this one is in the color Reed Waters. And what made me think I'd like this one, I have no idea. I think this is the one that cracks off on my lips. All winter color to me. And you can wear any colors you want to, but to me this screams winter and fall. It does absolutely nothing for my lips. It makes me look sick, in my opinion. I'm gonna say I paid $20 for this too, and if I could do that over again, I would. I don't like this one either. There's a matte that's not sticky. Y'all tell me. This one I've had for a while is the Juice Beauty. This, I do remember having a terrible smell to it. Oh, it's got a very strong medicinal citrusy smell to it. I can't get past the smell. This is more of a gloss, a shimmer gloss. I guess it's a liquid lipstick. I can't get past the smell of it. It's awful. You know, sometimes when after you've applied your makeup and you're going out somewhere and you're like, what is that smell? It's your lips. Okay, I'm going to get on to some of the more realistic colors that I might actually like. This is e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is in the color Flirtatious. I wore this in one of my other videos. I don't know, it's a bright color. We are going to give this a shot. This is a lipstick, a true lipstick. It's not a gloss or anything, so we're going to give it a shot. This is definitely a pink. While I like pinks, I don't know if I really like the Barbie pink. That's Barbie pink. That's Barbie pink. I mean, I don't mind this one. Well, I kind of do. It looks Barbie pink on me. It's a little too pink. It is a little too pink. This is another drugstore. This is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color. Let's try it on. This looks more like a purple shade. This one's very dark, I'm thinking. That's how that goes on. And that's a big no too. I can't with that. My lips hurt. Okay, now these last three are more, these are drugstore, all of them are drugstore. And this is the Believe, you know, Believe Cosmetics only comes from Dollar General. It's the Dollar General brand, and this one is in the color, I want to say it's the color Rose. Soft Rose. So this is a pretty shade. So, and it's not that Barbie pink that I don't want. Goes on really smooth. This one was like $3-4, and this is my favorite one so far. I mean, I know some of these other brands come out with different colors, and I'm sure they're lovely, but Dose of Colors is supposed to be a really good brand of lipsticks. I don't know what I didn't like about this Charm color, but we're fixing to find out. But I do like that. And not to say, the Believe, not to say that it's long lasting, not to say it'll wear forever, but it really is a pretty color, and you can apply it, you know, after dinner or after, you know, whenever you want to. So a lot of people on YouTube rave about this Dose of Colors. Let's see what I didn't like about it. I remember what I didn't like about this. It is very dark, and it goes on very messily for me, which I know I'm not taking my time exactly in this video, but it also runs in my fine lines, and so that's not a good thing. This lipstick may look better if I had on a full face of makeup, but I don't. So, and I know I've tried on all of these before. This is the last two. I think I've had this one forever. Either I got it from my mom. This is actually Avon, and it is in the color Toasted. Now, I have no idea whether Avon still sells this color or not, but that's kind of a pinkish color, so we're going to give this a shot. I'm shooting for my ultimate perfect pink. That's not Barbie doll pink. And that's pretty. That's light. It's not heavy. It's soft. And not to say it's going to stay on for a long time. I'm sure it's not, because it's not a matte. I don't like mattes. If there's any way I could find a matte that wasn't dry, I don't know if that's such a thing. But that's a pretty color. I would definitely be looking up Avon and seeing if I can find that Toasted color. Now, the last one I got, I haven't tried it yet because my mom picked it up for me yesterday. This is almost the only color that she wears. She wears a pink shimmer, if you will, and I know they say pink shimmer is out, but it looks wonderful on her, and she's worn that all of her life, and that's the only kind of lipstick I ever remember her in. Now maybe she'll go from shimmer pink to shimmer bronze-ish, but she's not happy unless she's got a shimmer lip. So this is by Rimmel, and this is in the color Candy, and it's a 002. So we're fixing to try it on. I asked her just to pick me up one when she picked her up one, and so we are going to see what this looks like. That is the shimmer. Like I said, I haven't put it on yet. I think this would be pretty just with the tan. It might even be pretty over top of another lipstick. While I like this, I do believe that a lot of people would say that it's out of style and that you shouldn't be wearing shimmer, or older people shouldn't be wearing shimmer, but it's always looked beautiful on my mom, and I don't mind that color. Maybe I could put this color over one of the darker pinks, if I could find a darker pink, and just put it on the middle of my lips and blend it out or something. Maybe that would look pretty. I don't mind this though. I don't mind that pink at all. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I hope you all are staying safe and everything that's going on in our world, and all we can do is really pray that things get better. So anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.